In March 2016, a team of Japanese scientists studied a sample of sludge outside a bottle recycling factory. They discovered a bacterium named Indionella sakaiasis that had developed the ability to eat PET, a type of plastic used to make the majority of our drink bottles. But there was a problem. The bacteria took 6 weeks to break down soft plastic, which was not a viable solution, given that manufacturing of plastic happens faster than what it could decompose. Hence, it was not a solution to the plastic problem, rather, a discovery of interest. 2 years later, the scientists in the UK and US worked on the research and modified the bacteria to a new variant, which took 20% less time and also worked on hard plastics. Shortly after this, a combination of these two bacteria was developed that worked even faster. This was a breakthrough as it opened up the possibility of combining bacteria that could work on multiple plastics, essentially creating a bacteria package. This allowed scientists to create superenzymes that can decompose a mix of materials, including plastic, polyester, and cotton. Later in 2020, a French company, Corbios, released a modified version of an enzyme that could decompose plastics in just 10 hours. This enzyme could break down plastic into simple monomers that were easy to biodegrade under natural conditions. Similarly, some worms and fungi have shown positive results in plastic decomposition. These fungi could survive completely on plastic without the need for air or water. Plastic waste makes up 80% of the entire ocean debris, with packaging, construction, and textile forming the majority. These plastics find their way into the ocean via severe overflows, inadequate waste management, construction, and illegal dumping. More than 350 million tons of plastic are produced every year, and on average, 40% of this reaches the ocean as waste products. This threatens the health of the ocean, marine species, and impacts the food safety. Under the influence of strong winds, sunlight, and ocean currents, these break into small plastics called microplastics, which can be of size less than 5 nanometers. Being so small, these microplastics end up in the food chain of aquatic life, resulting in widespread death and extinction of aquatic species. Microplastics have been found in tap water, salt, and are present in all the samples collected from different oceans, including the ones from the Arctic. Several chemicals used in the production of plastics are known to be carcinogenic and hence interfere with the normal functions of the body, causing reproductive, neurological, and immune disorders in both humans and wildlife. Excessive dumping of plastics over the years has resulted in the increased deposition of plastic debris. According to a study in 2013, this amounts to more than 5 trillion plastic particles in the oceans globally, with the Northern Pacific and the Indian Ocean leading the charts. Strong winds and ocean currents lead to the formation of garbage patches or plastic islands that extend to several thousand miles. 5 such islands have been recognized to date. The North Atlantic patch was the first to be discovered in 1972. The next 4 are the North Pacific Patch or the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which was discovered in 1997, the Indian Ocean Patch in 2010, the South Pacific Patch in 2011, and the South Atlantic Patch in 2017. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is the biggest of all and is estimated to have an area of more than 600,000 million square miles, having about 1.8 trillion pieces of plastic. On paper, these patches kill more than 1 million animals every year, which in reality is a lot more. Plastic-eating bacteria, fungus, and other microbes have brought in the hopes of a possible solution. These microbes can answer the reason why the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is not as large as it was expected to be. A recent study on samples from these garbage patches revealed that microbes are already decomposing plastics, but the process remains slow. Some reports claim that the byproducts released by these bacteria are toxic. These could be as harmful to the environment as plastics, if not less. Enzymatic reaction on plastics to make them biodegradable and infinitely recyclable seems a promising move until an eco-friendly plastic decomposition could be discovered. Consumer product companies like L'Oreal, Nestle, and PepsiCo are manufacturing their products with these plastics to promote a healthy environment and less use of virgin plastic.